Right, so this is my latest project. It's a 1957 grey gold Ferguson 35 with the petrol paraffin engine. Fairly original condition, all original tin work. The idea was that you started it on petrol and turned it over to a mix of petrol and kerosene. Slightly cheaper than running them on petrol. This was not running very well when I got it first, so I am making my way through the ignition system at the moment. This coil is earthing through the primary circuit to earth, so it's getting hot. That's for the bin. Some of the connections were bodge jobs, as you can see. Points had to be replaced, the condenser had to be replaced, and everything had to be given a good going over. Fuel bowl was leaking, so it needed a new seal. Solenoid's working and the regulator box is working, so at least you don't have to go touching that. Starter is original and seems to be working very well. Spark plugs were all checked and the plug gaps were set. The water pump is original, it's just starting to leak. I have a new one there. I've set the governor as best as I can for now. Some of the linkages had slop and play in them. And the carb I've only removed quickly just to set it up and to get some of the linkages adjusted right. So that is all I have done so far. I probably should have recorded a little earlier before I did any work on it, so that we could see the progress, but I'm going to try and keep an account of everything I do on this. The oil pressure pipe, I don't know, it's hard to see it there. Oil pressure pipe was badly bodged. So I've replaced it with a full original pipe, and I followed it down to the banjo bolt. Where is it? There it is. I followed it down there. There was a bit of fuel pipe used to connect it, and it was dripping. So look, that's where I'm at the moment. The next job is to remove this coil. I found an old coil that I didn't think was working, but after checking out the multimeter, doing the 4 test on it, it seems to be working well. The resistance isn't too high to an parameter, so I'm going to remove that and put on the old coil and see if it runs any better.